Sup y'all, bring you guys another video. Who do y'all think would win in a fight between Saul Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez, El Bandera Roja? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So, as we all know, Saul Canelo Alvarez is now 31 years old. 57-1, 2 draws, 39 wins coming by way of knockout or TKO, coming off a TKO win against Caleb Plant in the 11th round to become the undisputed champion at 168 pounds, holding all the belts, WBC, WBO, WBA, and IBF, and as well as the Ring Magazine belts, all at 168 pounds. No doubt the best fighter at 168 pounds at the moment, and as well as the #1 boxer in the world, in my opinion, pound for pound king #1. David Benavidez, 24 years old, still young, still learning, still improving. In my opinion, he's still years away from his prime. So imagine when he's in his prime. But right now, in my opinion, he is the second best fighter at 168 pounds. And I've always said before, in my opinion, he has the best chance of being competitive against Canelo. Right now, at the time of making this video, Benavidez is currently undefeated, 25-0, 22 wins coming by way of knockout or TKO, coming off a 7th round TKO win against Kyron Davis. Kyron Davis put up a decent fight, has a good chin, took out some punishment, but in the end, the combinations of David Benavidez was just too much, and the corner of Davis threw in the towel. So both fighters are coming off wins, just a week apart, and will we see this fight in May? Canelo has stated that he plans to rest for a little bit. He thinks he deserves it after fighting 4 times in the past year, in less than a year, against Callum Smith, against Yildirim, against Billy Joe Saunders, and against Caleb Plant, all to become undisputed champion of the world. He did it in less than a year. David Benavidez, he used to be the champion. He lost his belt at the scales. If you guys remember back in August of 2020, when he fought Angulo, he weighed 2 pounds over the weight limit, and he lost his WBC belt on the scale. And that belt is now with Canelo. Canelo holds that WBC belt. David Benavidez was champion before that also. First time he became champion was when he fought Ronald Gavril for the vacant WBC belt, and he lost that belt back in 2019 or 2018. I can't remember exactly, but it was either 2018 or 2019. He lost the belt because he tested positive for cocaine, and the WBC stripped him off the belt. So, never lost a fight to lose the belt. As you guys can see, he's undefeated. Can he be the first to dethrone Canelo? In my opinion, no. I've always said it will be competitive, and I think it will. I think Benavidez will be competitive against Canelo. I think it will be a very close fight. But in the end, I think Canelo, with his boxing skills and his experience right now, I think it gives him the edge over Benavidez. Benavidez, like I said earlier, is still learning. He's still growing into his prime. The dude's only 24. He'll be turning 25 soon. So, in my opinion, right now, Canelo definitely will outsmart him if they were to fight in 2022. I see Canelo breaking him apart, going to the body. I think Canelo is also the only one that can take the punches of Benavidez. Don't get me wrong, those combinations of Benavidez are deadly, man. The way he throws them too, man, it's insane. He throws them, he lets his hands go a lot. And in my opinion, I think Canelo he's too smart. He's smart. He's a smart fighter. I think the experience he's gained over the years, like I said, gives him the edge in this one. Plus, Canelo has really grown into this weight at 168 pounds. He has the power and speed as well. So I definitely see him breaking down Benavidez. Do I see him stopping Benavidez? Possibly in the later rounds. but it will be competitive throughout. Um, especially early on, I think Benavidez will definitely try to close the show early, but the defense of Canelo has definitely improved over the years, and I think that's, like I said, experience definitely is the big advantage of Canelo in this one. But I won't be surprised if it ends up being close. I think it will be close, like 8 rounds to 4, 7 rounds to 5 in favor of Canelo if he goes a distance. But if anyone's gonna get knocked out, in my opinion, it would be Benavidez, if I had to choose one. But like I said, I still believe Benavidez is the most competitive fight out there at 168 pounds. I can't think of anybody else at 168 that even has a close to a chance compared to Benavidez. So definitely this is the fight that we all want to see. I think as long as people campaign it, like if people go out there and start saying this is the fight we want to see, if people start spreading the word to the casual fans that this is the fight we all want to see, I think PBC would be willing to pay Canelo another $40 million to fight Benavidez. But, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts and comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.